On this episode of The Real Paranormal Detectives, we investigate reports from locals about vanishing lights in their city. And why are so many reports and occurrences happening on this train bridge? We are the Southern California Paranormal Detectives. Our team has been investigating claims of the paranormal for over 10 years. In our time, we've seen some crazy things.
I think I saw something over there.
What did it look like?
It's pulsating too.
Yeah. We also have literally thousands of hours of absolutely nothing. Now we've combined the latest science and technology, along with the spiritual.
The one that we see over here, the energy is just off the charts.
We've investigated ghosts, UFOs, cryptozoology, and even conspiracies. We want to finally show and find the truth. We are more than a team. We are family, and we are the real paranormal detectives.
Hi, my name's Kyle. I've been interested in the paranormal for a couple of years now, seen a couple things, so I'm hoping tonight when we go out, maybe see some orbs or get some real energy out there, so yes, that's it.
Hey, my name's Anthony, and I'll be hanging out tonight. I've been interested in the paranormal since I was young. Used to go ghost hunting with my friends when I was even younger, so finally have an actual equipment to see what we can catch tonight. So I'm excited to see what we get. Hopefully we see something. Hopefully not, I don't know.
Hi, I'm Linda. I've been experiencing stuff since I was little, always been interested in it. Excited to be here, going with the team, having actual equipment, and hopefully we catch something.
Hey guys, so we're out here now. We're heading to the location where people have seen lights, follow them, or go into the ground, come back out, and stuff like that. We have our witnesses here, and we're just trying to find, doing our daytime shoot, see what we get. And in front of me, Jean-Pierre, Cello, Danny, and our witnesses and camera guys for later on tonight.
Hey guys, well, here we kind of are. We gotta watch for bikes. We're going along the bike trail along the riverbed over to the bridge where this is where it's reported there's a lot of activity. People see orbs and figures and other things. So hopefully tonight we'll come back and we'll get some cool stuff. See you later.
I tell you. Alright, so we're moving along here. Walking along. And all of a sudden, Chris loses his head in the wind. Don't say that.
You don't joke about things like that.
Yeah, right? That doesn't scare me so much. Took you to a real place. Why would you do that? Good way to scare me now.
Well, they said that it follows, you start seeing them more from the other side where before you hit the freeway, going over the side, over the riverbed, and then more right here, where Mario World is at, it used to be. And then more right here because it's all empty, and then towards east, before you hit the park. You would see a light that would kind of just follow you, and then when they used to be the piping that used to be here, you would think you would see someone running through or going in and out of pipes and just reappearing on the other side. It kind of looked like whack-a-mole for a while, but kind of freaky when it was at night. And it's not well lit in this area, so it's really dark. So that's why we thought it was weird that you would see light, because there's no, like, further out this way, any street lights. And it couldn't be a reflection from the freeway, which is that way. So we weren't sure, but you also have the power lines that are on this side, so it was just weird seeing it coming back, because we used to go, this was our shortcut to go to Edwards Theater to go see a movie, so we would cut through the railroad tracks, but every now and then we would see something. Yeah, kind of weird.
That noise doesn't make it any better.
No, it doesn't. Shut up. Shut up. What?
Johnny, go over here.
What?
Over here.
Gently, what if I just give away? These metal beams and
Did you know he's afraid of heights?
I am too.
Well, first thing I felt really, as we walked down the bike lanes here and everything to get to the bridge here, definitely felt some energy getting stronger as we came along, especially the field right here, because from what we've heard from the history, I definitely just walked by and was like, well, you know, I didn't think about it, and I was like, wait a minute, I feel something here. So I looked over, I saw the field. I definitely saw some images of something like what has been reported that was there before, obviously the tubes and everything else that was leftovers. So I got some images of that just walking by the area. And just up here on the bridge, I walked down, felt like just energy's left over, it feels like, honestly. And it feels like some things may have happened here, especially on the land itself. So I do feel like there's some history from a long time ago, just walking down this area. So I was just feeling that, like, maybe it's more like that, because I do feel some stuff could have happened here, gang-related things like that. Obviously, it looks like there could have been some activity with that as well. But right now, I was feeling more like the history, like possibly going back to Native Americans. Obviously, we run into that a lot in our cases, and I felt some things like that as well, just walking through this area. So that's all for right now, I think.
An alarm went off. That's what you're hearing. We're just walking below the bridge right now, taking a little look around. The orbs are reported down, up, and all around on the bridge. So come down a little bit just to see what's going on down here. Here's the riverbed. Right in the thick of it is believed that energy is very powerful around water. It is a big conductor of energy. So hopefully it'll lead to some maybe discoveries.
We just make sure that our filters are off to make sure that it doesn't interfere with any of the equipment that we're using.
Including myself.
It's like the magnetic fields, right?
Yeah, because some of the equipment we use is going to read
So I turned mine off because I noticed that the cell phone has an effect on me if I keep it on. So I end up just, it feels like there's a little more energy that just doesn't have like any feel for it. like the area. It's like a really different energy. Something like lights when it hits your face. Feels something like that. So I end up turning myself on off and just feeling the area more. So it's just more natural energy that's there. Maybe hang on the bridge for a little bit, kind of just scope it out, see if we see any balls of light. Yeah, I think right here in the center is good. Water's a good source of energy, so hanging out here might be good. So you should just ask questions, see if it'll interact with our light, make it light up. Felt stuff already? Yeah. Hey guys, I got an image of like souls, people just coming up all of a sudden, like maybe a few moments ago. I was just standing right here, especially looked out that way, then all of a sudden like this flash of like people just came up, like they were just coming right up. So it seemed like they were leftover souls or something, people that just had been either trapped here or they're trying to get some attention. Maybe they're stuck in this place. Feels like something like that, definitely. I wasn't sure their ancestry or anything like that, but I definitely felt that from the image that people here, definitely. I did pick up something else right now too. That there may be a lot more confusion in like them as well. Because it seemed like they were clustered up together, where like it felt like they don't have an answer for a lot of what they're supposed to do there. Like, like they're stuck so much they can't answer. They're not like. It feels like they're not even sure what they're doing in general. So they don't know where they are or what they're doing in a way. I don't know if that may be related. But it could be, from what I'm feeling, that it could be people that have been homeless here or something like that, that may not have been, in the right state of mind or something like that. May have passed on and may have been in the same state of mind, I guess, in a way. Linda, since you're one of our witnesses, you want to try asking a question? Something like that? I mean, just go for it if you think of anything. I'd like to get our witnesses. No? Why? Did something fall? Huh? Did something fall?
And you guys are like looking for it.
Not right now.
I don't know, we were just talking and then something like caught my attention. I like just like a camera or so camera flash like twice. And I thought probably you guys had turned something on or you guys like left something or maybe dropped something. I had two quick like flashes and I was like, and it wasn't the neon sign right there because it was like really like in the water.
Huh?
It froze.
Okay. Hold that, recording.
Oops.
Completely froze.
I was trying to take a picture and it just got stuck.
Not even turning on and off.
I know, like. I was focusing on the bridge next to TJ.
Well, it's only one thing to do.
My camera froze.
What happened?
My camera froze. I'm gonna cry.
The question is, why did it freeze?
Is it on flash?
Huh? Yeah, I had it on flash. Oh.
Flash!
Hey!
Maybe. Never mind. It's turned off. Turned off. How new are your batteries?
I just put him in the truck. Because you were telling me to call Jean-Pierre.
Okay. Okay, not a false alarm. Flash! That means you, TJ. It just turned off again. Battery exhausted.
Lies.
Are they brand new?
Yeah, I took them out of I was putting them in the camera. Get me? I have more in my pocket.
So here's Danny's experience.
I don't
Battery
think you can see
exhausted.
it.
Do you see it?
And those are fresh batteries?
Yeah.
Damn.
More in my pocket, yeah. Yeah, we're here.
I guess they did replace it.
You need a light?
They put it in right. Yeah. Be funny, it goes depleted. Nah, nobody cares.
Yay!
Okay. Game on.
Game on!
Alright, so Sly's batteries are changed.
And it was a model. And I was like, okay, cool. Using the camera to like, shine on it, look at it. And I was like, okay, cool, not too much. And then like a couple seconds after that, I was like, it's recording. And I remember pushing the button to hit record. So I got like 50 seconds worth of pretty much nothing. But I remember, recording.
Interesting. So maybe something.
Did my cameras.
Yeah, about right here it dies out. It's not orange anymore. And I go back. Orange all the way. And then right there, yeah, is where it dies out again. So it's just kind of weird on the bridge in the middle. We have the water below us. And this is also supposedly the spot where they do or used to do gang initiations. So I mean, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's strange readings for just a train bridge.
Yeah.
Considering that the readings were more consistent on the sides where there is electrical stuff at. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to bring Marcello walk through and talk about that stuff. I think he's down there right now. Right to Marcello, please. You alright, Marcello?
Yeah. Alright.
Well, we gotta do some tests here. So I found something weird. I want you to just follow and walk with me. And if somebody wants to get in front, somebody back.
No, I'll be me.
Somebody flash over there? Did you see the flash over
Yeah,
here?
I saw that too.
Did everybody see that? No. It was like down here.
Yeah, it was like a good flash coming. Like I felt it coming down underneath us right now.
I saw it actually through the grates.
I just saw a flash.
Yeah. Alright, well, so here's what's going on right now. Marcello, what do you feel? I just got the chills. Did you get the chills? At the same time. Alright, yeah, that was really weird. Well, what are you feeling? And I'll tell you what I got.
I got a name. Angela.
Anything else?
Almost like I don't know, weird. Something like a portal or something like that. Like I felt some kind of energy pulling in and out. So I don't know. It felt something very like twisted.
Was that after the flash, or was that when I told you to cross that point?
When I walked over.
So I found a spot, starts after ends right about those three pillars right there together. It's only in this spot, hits orange the entire time. Once I get out, it's dead on both sides.
Could be something like that then, because I got an image of something like laid out, almost like one ending of a portal, one beginning, another one, or something like that, where it's like almost like two twisted together.
But that flash definitely happened underneath the bridge. So I found a pocket of energy here that's really weird. It's orange from the word all the way till about those two metal pieces that are together right there. And it's only here where it's orange. We were standing here where you guys were down there. We saw a flash under the bridge that I saw it come through the grates. It was a very bright flash because it lit up the entire wood under me. Like I saw it hit the sides of the wood. So, and then me and Marcello both got a chill at the exact same time. I got a chill and I saw him go like this. I said, I just got a chill. Marcello goes, yeah, he said the name Angela, and we might be standing on a portal. But things coming now.
It seemed like an outstretched one too.
Yeah, which makes sense. I can walk down there and go down this way and still get this reading.
It hasn't gone like to red or anything?
Nope, just stays constant orange. Only in this, from to about those pillars I mentioned. So, and I saw a flash, and I got the chills right after the flash. So, I don't know, kind of interesting. I didn't expect much to happen with all the light contamination we have, but I already had a few things happen, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what else is going to happen.
Lights don't hide that stuff.
Also, TJ said this is where they've done like game initiations and stuff, so.
Really?
I mean, one of the theories is that areas that have that kind of energy draw in other energy like it. So maybe the gang members choose that on purpose and come right here because that energy that draws you in. Same energy I'm reading.
And that's another thing that will draw other things in too.
Interesting.
Because I'm pretty sure the gang initiations are based off of old methods too, in a way.
Did y'all hear that?
The bird?
I heard something drop right now.
No, if you move on there, sometimes there's stuff hanging off.
Okay, it's probably that. Okay.
That's probably what it was. but I heard it too.
But like, heard like pebbles. But it could have been like you said,
See,
yeah.
like that sound, that's what I heard, but a couple times.
Sound like someone threw a rocker.
Huh?
Kind of sound like someone threw like a rocker.
It kind of did, but I know it's the grates, the metal grates here. If you walk a certain way and move, you can cause different sounds with it, because I've heard a few different. I don't want to, I mean, doing a session here is, I mean, I'm going to try. Kind of want to get everybody here.
Okay.
And then we'll hang out for a little bit. Alright, if we're sitting in a portal, could you please make our light up? It's in orange right now.
There's nothing.
If it's okay that we're here,
Okay,
make
drop
it light
it.
up more.
So random.
If it's not okay that we're here, could you make it light up more?
The thing is, it's 24 hours. You have to get the church.
Do spirits come in and out in this area? If they do, could you flash a light again or make my light up more? Or lower the light down to green? Have people died on this spot? We come out of respect. We're trying to find out what's going on here. So if there's anything you would like to communicate, if there's something here, or someone here, could you please give us a sign? Flash again, make our meter light up. Are there multiple spirits or things here? If there are, could you make our meter light up? Kyle, you're one of our witnesses. I'd like to get you guys involved with it. Do you have any questions you want to maybe try and ask? See if you get any response.
Are you a teenager, or were you ever part of a gang? Do you see the things that happen here?
If you do see the things that happen here, could you make the meter light up or give us some sort of sign? That flash we saw again, maybe? Anything else you want to ask? I mean, you don't have to. I'm just asking. I'd like to get you guys involved. If not, I could get Everett if you want to. You have any questions you want to ask? Or Linda, you guys want to ask anything? While we're here.
I can't think of anything.
No, I can't think of it.
Not really getting much response. Maybe difficult. Marcel said it was difficult earlier, so. But I figured, hey, we're in a high energy area. Might as well give it a shot. Sometimes when there's higher energy, like, sometimes it can manifest a little easier. But it's kind of calm right now. I'm glad at least we're getting our witnesses involved. And who was it? You saw the flashlight too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the flashlight?
No.
No. Linda, you
saw
were with them, right? You saw it? Yeah, Chris saw it. Did you see the flashlight too, Dog? Yeah, you saw it. Yeah? No, you didn't? Okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure out who saw it.
I saw a flash and I thought it was it.
That was, but there was another flash that happened, and I don't think it was simultaneously. Because, it, like I said, it lit up the sides of the wood between the rails here. And it was weird, because, yeah, the angle it came at, there's no possible way it could have been them.
Yeah,
they
like,
wouldn't have been able to light up the sides.
Yeah, I felt it come like this way, like,
Yeah.
like you said, underneath the bridge, but it was like this way as well, so it shined like it was really bright
Yeah,
too.
it came through the grates.
Yeah.
Through the wood pieces here, that openings between the rails. It was weird.
So like that flash, she's taking a picture, or someone's taking a picture or filming. It's like going that way, and
Yeah.
you see nothing over
Or
here.
that way too, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not. So, I mean, that's cool. I mean, we've already had a couple experiences, so it's a good sign. And then the weird readings here too are kind of strange. Because usually you can find a simple natural cause for it. Like there'd be wiring here to cause it to be that high the entire time. Yeah.
It's like they're over here doing it.
I did hear that one. Yeah. Hopefully we can find it on camera too. We got the cameras rolling. So.
What'd you hear?
It sounded like a clink even over there. And it's like,
Sound like something hitting the grates almost. The metal grates.
yeah, but there's like no one here
There's
walking.
nobody moving right now.
Yeah, no one's standing over there as well. Okay, I felt something right now. I felt something like grab my arm and it's still holding it. I feel pressure right there, right now.
Where at?
Right here on my arm, like on the other side of my tattoo.
There or this side?
On the other
well, no,
side,
it's
right
just going
here.
lower because I'm moving it.
Oh, okay.
See? Changing the angle of it.
I need something else.
Do you still feel it?
Yes, I do.
Kinda. I don't know about you guys' body heat, but it feels a little warmer around that spot.
Like it felt like a grip like this, like you know, like how you put your arm in one of those pressure things to check your blood pressure. It felt like that, like that, and it was like tingling around it. Like, hold the camera real quick.
Interesting.
Like say like it was like this. I felt tingling like at the sides, and like everything right here felt numb and like more pressure.
Interesting. Could have been something potentially. Maybe that's your first real paranormal experience, man.
Well, maybe. Hopefully.
Because there's nothing here that, I mean, would cause you to feel something like that. Like, none of the stories say anything like that, so.
Did someone just touch me right now? Like grab my arm or something?
If you did, could you maybe grab someone else's arm? Grab my arm if you can? Or someone else's so we can know that you're here? We don't mind, we're open, we're here out of respect. We don't mean to disturb you, but we do want to find out what's going on here if we can tonight. So if you can grab my arm if you like.
Or if you mine too, if you did touch me, hold my arm.
We're not inviting you in, but we are inviting you to communicate with us or interact with us if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just want to feel around here. Yeah, it doesn't feel as warm as it was when you SID.
Yeah, I don't.
It felt kind of warm next to you, in between you and Kyle, and she's sitting at a similar distance when I put my hand there, so. I mean, it could have been something potentially. I mean, if you felt it.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, my body's never, like, experienced anything like that before. Like.
Cool. Well, if you did.
It was strange to me right now. It was really strange to me.
Well, if you did flash the light and if you did grab Chris's arm, we want to thank you for interacting with us and giving us stuff to identify that you're here. So thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Yeah, usually like they'll start doing like the gang initiation stuff here. They'll have, usually they jump in. They'll have like new recruits will pretty much get jumped in, or they'll have like those kidnap like a rival gang member and they can just get them here. So like, or they'll pretty much have formal gang members or fight each other for, I guess, because of maybe respect or something to do with turf, whatever, and one of them will fight to the death. It's mostly those three basic things usually happen. And then for the females, obviously it'd be like pretty much like gang rape kind of thing, or another jump in with other female gang members.
I mean, a little blip here and then when I'm walking, but
Same spot where we got the reading up there.
yeah, very similar. Yeah, it's literally the same area I walked back and forth where I'm getting the same readings. Huh?
I'm getting like a weird vibe from the bridge.
Yeah.
I showed you right when we walked down here. I got weird. Yeah. I told him my like vibe changed from going up there to here.
Hey, this is Anthony. We just got done exploring the bridge, and there's a couple like sounds I heard that was kind of out of the ordinary. I was getting weird vibes from the bridge at like a certain spot, and when we went below, like looking back up, it kept getting the chills and the like this weird vibes. And then I would go to the other side and I wouldn't feel it. But yeah, it's a cool experience. I was hoping it like maybe next time come check it out again, see if we get something else. But yeah.
Hi, my name's Kyle. We just finished the bridge search or railroad, I guess, maybe. We experienced some cool things today. I was sitting next to someone that got grabbed also. We saw some flashing lights under the bridge that were kind of unexplainable because the billboard was doing a certain color, but this color was completely different, so we had like a little bit of something going on there. I felt like overall it was kind of a spooky night. I feel like we had a couple experiences for sure, but I'm excited to hopefully come back and see it again.
Hi, it's Linda, one of the witnesses. We just got done doing this investigation and it was pretty interesting. Felt some things, a little scary at some points, flashes. It's pretty interesting and I would like to come back and do it again.
My name's Jose. We're here at Cudahy Bridge / Railroad. It's been really interesting hearing like weird sounds and flashing lights. And then I've been noticing since when I've been hearing not complaints, but reports of like animals like going around harassing people or biting people. And then now today or tonight, just no animals whatsoever. Like mice at all, or possums or raccoons, which they're normally here roaming around, and there's none of them whatsoever. And it's really odd, weird, because usually they're all actually out this time of night being active, and there's not a trace at all. A sound or bushes rattling, nothing like that at all. So it's really weird to see no animal around here.
My name is Danielle. I didn't see a lot. I just get to see the flashing lights. But we did hear some, like something in the water, like maybe like a splashing sound. Kind of heard a couple things, but other than that, didn't get to see a lot. I guess I was in the wrong place, but yeah.
Hey guys, it's Chris, one of the camera guys, and I had an interesting night tonight. It was pretty fun. I've never experienced anything in my life, and I believe for the first time I actually experienced something. I actually felt something touch my arm. Like, it wasn't like, it felt like it grabbed me, like my blood circulation kind of stopped in just that area. Like it felt numb and I felt like tingling at the sides, like not everywhere, but just like at those edges of the sides where they grabbed me basically. So it was interesting. I believe it was something. I'm hoping it was something that tried to get in contact with us or me or anything in general, but yeah, I did see the flashing lights. I wish I had the camera rolling to catch that, but hopefully next time we can catch that and we can get some more stuff for more like evidence, proof, and see that something did actually happen here, a paranormal thing. So hopefully next time.
All right, guys, so before we leave any location, just to make sure we all remain safe and nothing follows us around, we do a little kind of what we call ritual. It's a basic thing. We want to humanize the whole experience. So if there was anything here that communicated with us, the flashes of light, the sounds we heard, Chris being grabbed, things like that, we thank you for communicating and interacting with us. We hope you rest in peace. We didn't mean to disturb you. We come out of respect, and we're just trying to learn more about the paranormal. So thank you very much, and rest in peace. Good. Marcel, what have you felt today on our daily walkthrough?
Well, obviously we came down from the ditch area through here. First, quiet on set. That's first. Just kidding.
Hold on.